Bitcoin Cash may show a 4.2% dip tomorrow, TraderSunion suggests. To start, here's how the movement looks at this stage. Bitcoin Cash has moved down 0.4% in the last day and is currently near $194.50. Let's get into what analysts expect today. TraderSunion suggests the asset may retreat to $185.90 tomorrow, about 4.2% down from current value. Bitcoin Cash could trend downward to $189.28, according to CoinLore, about 2.5% down. Gov Capital Collector notes it may descend to $191.45, roughly 1.4% below the current price. A separate forecast released by CoinPrice Forecast projects Bitcoin Cash may climb toward $200, about 3% up. And in closing, CoinDataFlow indicates the price could reach $202.89 by June 30, a gain of 4.5%. This is the strongest return potential this week. The 5 calls are covered. Let's move along. All 5 predictions are in. Here's what they collectively suggest. Based on current forecasts, we might see changes from a decrease of 4.2% to a rise of 4.5%. Based on these forecasts, CoinDataFlow stands in first place with 4.5% climb in value by tomorrow. Based on these forecasts, you might see a return of between $14 and $45 for every $1,000 you invest. According to volatility analysis, Gov Capital Collector's forecast has a 91.9% likelihood of being right. From the full range of forecasts, I've drawn a unified consensus outlook. Consensus calculations suggest Bitcoin Cash maintaining levels close to $193.90. So let's go step by step. The consensus perspective shows the price sliding by 0.1%. That translates into your capital growing by approximately 0.1% too. For every $1,000 put in, this scenario could point to about $1 gained. And in this case, the probability attached to the consensus projection for Bitcoin Cash is about 95.6%. At this point in the outlook, let's check the short-term 3-day market view given by analysts. TraderSunion points to further downside potential. Similarly, CoinLore signals a short-term move lower. Gov Capital Collector anticipates sideways trading conditions. Bitcoin Cash may advance, CoinPrice Forecast also notes. Similarly, CoinDataFlow highlights an upward outlook for Bitcoin Cash. Taken together, analyst forecasts indicate Bitcoin Cash may follow a declining path. Looking at the combined set of forecasts, the majority position indicates Bitcoin Cash may gain ground in the short term. 5 forecasts were given 2 days ago. Today, we'll see how they aligned with the outcome. As a result, the verified closing price was $191.30. As it turned out, just a fraction of the forecasts matched the move's direction. Highest accuracy score went to CoinCodex. Now we'll lay everything out clearly. The daily price span included 2 forecasts. As for ROI, several analysts showed gains, with the highest return reaching 1%. Here's the detailed fact check, a side-by-side look at how every forecast turned out. Based on the verified data, CoinDataFlow recorded 0.4% ROI and accuracy. Look over the numbers. Which forecast do you think held up best? Now you'll see how tomorrow's potential gains look for Bitcoin Cash compared with other assets. Bonk takes first place in the forecast comparison, reaching 2.8%, while Bitcoin Cash ranks lower. At this point, Bitcoin Cash is compared with only 4 random cryptocurrencies. The complete comparison is already accessible on my website. And that's it, guys. If this video made following forecasts easier, hit like before you leave. Bye.